Hey everyone, it's Smalls the First, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we went through the Orberg Mine, and we defeated about, 10 trainers. It took a while. Anyway, I took the liberty of defeating the rest of the trainers around here, so you guys didn't have to, spend another part watching that crap. And during the process, both Terra and Volt learned new attack moves. Terra learned Razor Leaf, which is way stronger than Absorb, just trust me on that one. You'll get to see that later. And Volt learned his first useful attack move, Spark. It's a much stronger electric-type tackle. See, about 30 points stronger than tackle. But sadly, Volt won't be much use in this upcoming fight, so yeah, we've just got Terra up front. Anyway, let's go. You avoided the long way around. Let's see why you did that. Because I want to make sure Terra has enough experience to destroy Rourke. He sends out Geodude. We send out Terra, obviously. And let's show Razor Leaf. Raped by leaves! And we grow to level 14. Yays! So yeah, like that kid said, we didn't take the long way around. These bridges up here can be used to avoid both of the trainers in here. But since we have a move that can take them out in roughly 2 seconds, and I want to make sure Terra can take out Rourke's Pokemon easily enough, we're just gonna go ahead and fight them. Oh my god, it's a Geodude. Again. Leaf power! I forget this song. Anyway, murder that snake made of Geodudes. Photosonics fainted, 207 experience. Level up again. This is humiliating! What, having your stones slain by a turtle? Yeah, I can see how that'd be humiliating. Anyway, also I bought a ton of potions. But 3 points, that doesn't really warrant a potion. Anyway, let's go. Welcome, this is the Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Here we go. First boss battle versus Rourke. Strike pose. And sends out the Geodude. I've had enough of these things. Anyway, just Razor Leaf. That's one death already. If you chose a Turtwig or a Piplup, this guy is just really easy. If you chose Chimchar, this guy's still really easy because you can catch another grass-type Pokemon called a Badoo. You can catch a Badoo up north of Jubilife City, and that can take him out just as easily as Terra's taking him out right now. Anyway, we're already down to his last Pokemon, so I'm feeling pretty confident about this. And his last Pokemon's actually something we haven't seen yet, a Cranidos. Think you can take down the next Pokemon like you did earlier? Oh my god, it has Mold Breaker! And Mold Breaker really doesn't do anything at this point in game, so I don't know why it took the time to point that out. Anyway, just hopefully don't flinch again. Razor— what?! Seriously? A flinch and then a miss? My god, I think Chuggaaconroy's Let's Play curse is real. Didn't show up on my first Let's Play for some reason, but now that I'm doing more... And will you stop hitting me with your head long enough for me to heal? Actually... I think I can survive on another attack. Just barely. Good, if I had missed that, I would have thrown some shit. Critical! Fuck yes! You died! And just like that, Terra's level 16. I forget if that evolves him at this point, or in this game. It does not. Okay. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. That's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you your gym badge since you've beaten me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. Do 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 do. Having that Coal badge means your Pokemon can now use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. And there are those 4 words again. You should also take this. We'll get the TM76, which is Stealth Rock. Thanks for being redundant. It's a move that inflicts damage on foes that switch into battle. Incidentally, a TM will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly, but a TM will break when you use it, so make certain you want a Pokemon to learn that move. And I'm not going to use that TM because I don't really like Stealth Rock. Anyway, I will see you guys in a second. I'm just gonna go heal, and I'm back. And I think we get interrupted as soon as we run up here. Yep. Thud. Whoops, Smalls, you got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So, yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team battle and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9... Who's got the time to count? Pew! Yeah, like he said, the route north of Orberg cannot be accessed... What am I even trying to say? You can't get to the next town via the route above Orberg, because there is this dirt slide thing that you can't run up. I would know, I spent like 5 minutes trying to run up that the first time I played a game like this. And that's rather embarrassing, actually. Anyway, I will meet you guys back in Jubilife City. And back once again. Tell me, have you not obtained a Palpad? Is not a Palpad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But, my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Look her away! Yeah, that guy's insane. But what he was saying about a Palpad will be completely useless to me since I'm doing this on a computer. Anyway, if you have a DS and would like to play this game, the Palpad contains, or shows you your friends from DS games and shows you your, screw it. Now. Professor Road, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings, for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Ah, Smalls. Well, how is the Pokédex progressing? That's Orberg's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Well, from all the Pokemon games I played, pretty much. Oh, Professor Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We're speaking to you on business, because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. We demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot! Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. 4. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. 5. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourselves adults? You kids, don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. I will be forced to use force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Smalls, let's battle together. And this is our first instance of Team Galactic, who are both named Grunt. They send out a skunk and a cat. Lovely. Anyway, you might want to be cautious around the Stunky. It can cause poison. Or, it can use an attack to cause poison. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is use Charge. And won't be able to use Charge because it used Fake Out. And like I said, it poisoned Don's Piplup. Anyway, this is also our first instance of a double battle, which is pretty much just a battle with both trainers sending out 2 Pokemon, or a 4-trainer battle. There are some attacks that will hit both Pokemon on the other team, like Piplup's Bubble or Terra's Razor Leaf, and most attacks will only hit one. That Growl is another instance of an attack that hits both. Right when I say most attacks only hit one, like Pound. Anyway, let's just hit that Glameow with Spark. Spark. Let's see how much damage it does with the charge behind it. Almost a kill. Come on, let's hope Piplup uses Bubble. So Glameow goes down. And Volt gains experience. Doesn't get anything. If you have 2 of your Pokemon up front, then the experience will be divided between both of them. Just thought I'd point that out. Hurry up and die, please. Yeah, paralyzed. When a Pokemon is paralyzed, then it won't... It's got a, I think, 30% chance, I think, to not move. And instead, just give the message, it's fully paralyzed, or something like that. And also, it will halve the opponent's speed. Well, cut its speed in half. And let's just kill it. Yay! Level up. And we beat the 2 Grunts. How is this madness possible? The 2 of us losing to children. This won't do. Time to retreat. This mission is a failure. Thanks for the 880 Pokédollars. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. Which is why we just tried to mug an old man and a little girl. That lot. They called themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Smalls, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those people tried to take the professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. It's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Smalls, kudos to you for your battling skill. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so, you'll be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokédex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be of great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon and Pokédex as yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. And this guy will come up and give us a completely useless item. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. And we get the fashion case. Woo. Contained within that fashion case, you'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now, the TV station is offering its facility so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways, too. Please do visit our TV station. This message is brought to you by some random fat guy. And now that I'm done with that, we shall... Actually, looking at my time, we're gonna call this a part. In the next episode, we are going to go north of Jubilife. See you guys then.